I already had 2 fucking bots and I've only been streaming 3 minutes.
Fair price.
Typical.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. These aren't goods. They're necessities.
I like what I have for sale.
You'll regret.
What earth was I doing last time? Oh yeah, I got that corrupted zone. I didn't say you was a bot. Smart ass. What level am I? 39. Boy. And sometimes you're that mean to me, you might as well be a bloody bot. Beep boop. Oh god, I have got bots. I'm being attacked by. That's level 32. Let's go get killed. A lone assassin RS. Well, I've seen the RS, it just reminds me of a fucking car from Grand Theft Auto. It's annoying. See how long it is till Leafcraft starts being mean. It's RuneScape. I've not played that in fucking ages. Shut up. I used to play RuneScape all the time, but then I just stopped. I'm going the wrong. No, I ain't with the English. It's not a language I can speak. Okay, I'm going the wrong fucking way. That is bullshit. That's chaos. You're mean all the time. That's one of those rock things. Face cam. That's probably never going to be. That's not really something I've got an interest in doing. Oh god.
They're scanning for me.
Rock breakers. I hate rock breakers. You and bloody cuppers, you're obsessed. Shot the right arrow. Last time I tried this, they absolutely killed me. Check this, see if we've got any more weaknesses. Obsessed and hungry. Send it. Hey, send what? So the body's weak to freeze, and so everything's weak to everything basically, apart from the body. I have freeze bombs. That scared me. Like these can dig underground, makes them really hard to kill. See? Not a horror game, but I'm still fucking terrified by these things. Oh shit, this one's still freeze bomb. Christ. And they do a hell of a lot of damage. I'm dead. Where's the fucking anti-cook stuff? Landed right on my head. God. Okay, the one's over there. He's trying to keep this dude on his own. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, fucking way to start. What the fuck? Ah, give me the needles. It's not here. Maybe we can try and dive back when he appears. Oh, fuck. Try again. You stay above the ground. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Shit. Where's the hell? Where's the hell? Ow. Got bitch shot. He's got a lot of health. Okay, that one's nearly dead. I'm using more health than I would have liked. Oh shit. I was not paying attention. Reach level 40. Nice. goes through the line. Doing something down there. Okay, so the alligator flies back away. Should I let this happen? I might do a bit more damage. I'm also going to let that attack it tonight. Shooting arrows at him. I don't know if you can hear my fan on. Shit. Oh shit. Actually, I'll see who is giving that quest, and then I'll see if it is part of the main game or if it's part of the DLC. So if it's DLC, I don't want to do that till I've done the main game. Where the fuck was that? This dude is back this way. Yeah, I know, I need to heal. Have to go buy some more health potions. Yeah, you're back after I've beaten both those fucking machines.
For anything.
Who is this dude, and is he DLC or is he main game?
It's a crime. I should report it to the Sun Court.
Looking this dude up, I want to see like if it's base game or what we call it.
Is my fate to only experience adventure in the glyph books?
Okay, so he is the Frozen Wild. That's the DLC. So I'm guessing that, yeah. So both of them are DLC. So I'm that one aware. I don't want to be doing either of them. That's all I needed to see. Okay, I need a merchant because I run out of health potions. Get back with biscuits. I want biscuits. I like biscuits.
And to take over my brother's sentiment. There's a sun's rise and he's off courtyard nowhere.
At least there's a merchant up here.
Wonderful.
Oh, well, at least I have cheesecake still. I finally dropped below 20,000 fucking things. They're all full, make sure all my ammo is full. Oh, what a shame. I have nice, lovely, tasty cheesecake. All to myself. I still have a fuck ton of wood. I saw some blazes. No. You're mean to me, so why would I give you cheesecake? I really hope you can't hear my fan, because it's, you know, unnaturally warm today, especially for September. Don't know what I mean. Come on, you're always bullying me in chaos. Oh.
Only the Karja and Shadow.
You're the biggest bully to ever bully. Wait, if the thing is in that direction, why is that telling me to go that way? That is fucking dumb. One button. Just occasionally.
Stocking up.
As I say, it's that fucking hot tonight. It's weird. It's not normal. Should not be this hot in September. Why are you not watching Vikings anymore? What's going wrong with it? Are you too scared to watch it? Gone back to the block. What block? Love this weather. I fucking don't. Why when it's hot but not like this?
They know where I am.
Yeah. That is definitely the wrong fucking arrow. Whoops. Modern buildings. Oh, God. Guess you're just too scared to finish my thing. Leave me alone, you stupid robotic horse.
Calm, calm.
Okay, I need to go this way. Okay.
I need this.
How do you mean that? How do you mean that one scene at the beginning of the series? You know, like that sort of scene, I'm kind of sure that's the only one that's actually in it.
Aloy, you're very close now.
Fucking hell, he's
I was
voice
wondering
scared.
when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead.
Is there?
Look close.
I don't remember
You'll
more than
find
one.
handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much
I did
more
not see
exciting to
three.
keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff.
I remember
You
one
just
before they got on the boat for the first time. I've got all the innocent animals. I know what I need to do. I haven't watched Game of Thrones just for the sole reason that it's shite.
They're the handholds, what Reed said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. I think I maybe
Alright, what now?
maybe 2 episodes and just thought it was shite.
Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company.
There's only 4 more days to wait till one of my favourite shows starts again. Even though it is the last series.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part
Oh, I
don't
forgot to
know.
look up who his voice actor
How?
is.
For starters, you will need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
His voice sounds familiar, even with that robot effect.
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
I don't need to
So
watch
you
that,
were
I
part
live
of
it when I play House
I've
Flipper.
never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Has he done other games? It probably isn't who I think it is, but it definitely sounds like it.
Corrupted machines. Patrolling the guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for wars to come. You'll have to get past them. The back way. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Okay, it probably isn't this dude, but he sounds like the dude who did a voice in the Saints Row games. It probably isn't him if I'm honest, but it really sounds like him a lot.
Can't be too prepared.
That's probably what I'm thinking. He just sounds similar to the Saints Row dude. That's not good.
Just stay out of their way for now.
You can get rid of the long leg, the other two. The watches aren't that hard to kill, it's just a long leg that is.
I think I'm gonna kill it.
I'm fucking stuck. Die, chicken. They've armoured their eyes. Martin Hutch in Quantum Break, never played that. Just tell me, he didn't do Saints Row, did he? I'm thinking of a different dude with that. Oh, wrong button. Movie. I don't know, maybe a movie. No, but his voice definitely sounds like the dude from Saints Row. I think that's why I think that's not why. That's who I'm getting him mixed up with. Sounds a lot like the dude who does the voice for Julius in Saints Row.
This'll help.
I think he was also in one of the Call of Duty games as well. Yeah, that eye's definitely armoured. How did that hit me? Oh, chicken. Tried to critical hit it, but I got there too late. Oh, I'm poison by corruption. Yeah, so his voice actor is not who I thought it was. Amazing, I wouldn't go that far. Okay, how the fuck? Okay, so I need to zip line over there. Okay, where the hell do I get up there then? What am I stuck on? Maybe over there. Yeah, saying amazing might be a tad too far. Too hot, need fan on. He's in John Wick, Resident Evil from Netflix. Wait, which Resident Evil from Netflix? Doing the newest animated thing that's on Netflix. Because if you did, that's what I've watched. Maybe that's why I know his voice. There was a 3 or 4 part Resident Evil on Netflix not long ago. It was actually quite good. Ah, climb up there. Surely I've known a voice actor but not knowing who the fuck he is. Or why you know him. Get out, Aloy. Banners on the game? Bloody hell. Yeah, I've had no say, oh fuck, I'm going to die, but politely. Oh, it's one of those fucking... Oh, it's one of those war machines. I don't know what the fuck they're called. That's the building out, what are they called? Deathbringers, that's what they're called. I'm glad you stopped by again, Jacon. You get to watch me fail miserably. Oh god. There's 2 scrappers there and there's 3 more over there. I am screwed. What do you think? What was the last sentence, which says live action up and coming, but depending when this was written, it may already be on. It might be the newest Resident Evil thing, because all the other Resident Evil things I know about on Netflix are on a different language, or in Japanese, I think. So maybe it is the newest thing, because it didn't come out that long ago. Come on, Scrapper. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Right on time.
I really should have got more health before I came in here. Oh god, that was glitchy as fuck. Don't you bullshit, Evecraft. Everyone knows you're the bully of this. I have witnesses. His name is Chaos. And Feralix. I bet he'd fucking back me up as well. You're obsessed with cuppers. Like 90% of the messages you send to me involve the word cupper. You can't ban me from my own channel. You never know, I might fall victim to one of these hate raids and get banned that way. Hopefully a hate raid doesn't get me, but you can never be too sure. One more scrapper. You're gonna ban the haters. That's just it, don't the hate raids, they're normally happen when people are offline. That's what I've been hearing anyway. Well, at least Chaos told me a way that sort of prevents it.
The Tallneck's just over this way. Now be ready to act fast. We need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Let me turn this up a bit more. It's tad quiet still. That was really weird. I don't know why that happened. Yeah, you timed out and deleted everything, but then you were perfectly fine. Well. I was hoping Twitch realised you just bullied me all the time, that's why it banned you, or timed you out at least. I'm gonna die.
You getting this? I see the legs of a Tallneck down there, but no Tallneck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy.
I should have that thing
Spare the
Chaos on,
sarcasm
so you
when
can
it counts.
mute me for 5 minutes or
You see
whatever.
that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module
It was
on
quite
top.
funny.
Here we go.
Right, place your bets. How many times am I going to die during this mission? That scared me. I know I'm going to die or fail. Or both. I won't share with anybody. Cheesecake, mine. So's the banoffee pie I've got. That's mine. Nobody gets my banoffee pie.
Our machines power. Shadow.
Oh shit, there's a dude over there. Where is he? There he is.
Over here.
You love banoffee? So do I. That's why I have banoffee.
One of us died over.
Yeah, you died over there. No, I don't. I'll share with him, but not with you. He doesn't bully me like you do, so he can have banoffee pie. I should be paying attention. I don't know where I'm meant to be going.
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
Oh, what a shame.
Do not understand what the shadow means.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, tell ABC he can have banoffee pie, but you can't.
Heard something.
That failed. It didn't kill him. I've got 11 arrows. That is not good. Didn't see a thing. He did. Ow.
Is there fighting up ahead?
You're not talking to me. Oh, peace at last.
A mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
That's what Jake on. You've been playing this a lot lately.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
They're not audio. Okay, they are audio. The audio, I'm going to listen to
When
it.
sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed. How its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to
Luke
I woke
has
the next
issues.
morning. You lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone.
You've set my holiday off.
I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You
Oh
said
well.
nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
This is a lot of audio to listen to.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet,
I was eating cheese and
when my
crack.
wife
This-
died in birthing, and in dying into the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again
Hellish.
would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun.
Helis, hellish,
Never
I'm not
again
quite sure.
would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
Oh, that's the dude who's the leader of the Eclipse or something. I remember now. Something about his background.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to Sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light.
So, where are you going to find the Sun King he's talking about?
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things it is absolute. One day
In the
it
skies
nurtures
or
life,
mountains?
and the next scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
One more.
Every morning, I I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like in a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become
explosions are
an
getting annoying.
instrument of prophecy.
I think that's all of them.
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
Helis, that's what you say his name.
This
How
is
did he
his
do that
shelter.
though?
Not exactly fancy.
What did you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
There's a lot of information about Helis.
Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
Would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down his path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Actually, this silence is a bit of a
blasting up
dick.
there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it.
You do?
What's
Oh,
some
that.
kind of structure around it?
Fucking right in front of me.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I'll tell you, I've actually got two cheesecakes. Two different ones. Something's gonna go wrong when I do this. This is too easy.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This
What
is
the
Hades?
fuck?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
I'm not going to fight with these metal devils, am I? That went well. Oh god.
Entity has come here.
Hades.
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
What the fuck?
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
No. Oh, fuck me. Oh, nice to know anyway, man.
Keep moving!
Easier said than done.
Easy. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? No way.
Oh, I'm so gonna die.
Oh. Almost there. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Don't fight. Keep moving.
Come on.
Head left towards the cat.
Got it. Almost out of it.
oh hi.
The whole base is on high Lambert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Running! Watch
I
out
am
for
running.
Eclipse!
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out!
I know.
Yeah, it could do, but depends how badly you want cheesecake. And plus, then I'll have enough money to buy that game I really want. Gotta look on the bright side. So mean. Yes, you are. Fuck it, I need my fan back on. It's too fucking hot again. It's not normal. Game. I want Far Cry 6 when it comes out. It comes out next month.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
What I want is you never to sing that song again.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them.
Good job.
It's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable. Damn him.
I think I've technically got a
If I
month
could toss
to
this focus and
finish
give
this
it to
game
someone
before Far Cry 6 comes out.
But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is.
Look what you've done. If you're the one that started singing that song, it's your fault. You corrupted the mighty J-Con. Always knew you was a bad influence. I mean, just look at Chaos. Look what happened to him.
Saving these for the trail.
All the health I can get. Hello, Foxy. Well, once I've ate it, it'll be your cheesecake then, so you better share your cheesecake with everyone. Oh no, 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 not going over that. Not a fucking chance. Avoid that area at all cost. I'm going this way. Go away, go away, go away. I'm not in the mood to fight a stalker. Sunfall, wasn't that just there? For Chaos is a lost cause. I'm not surprised with you around. I was driving Batty. So I can repair override machines, don't need that. Repair mount, don't need that. Jump attack for mounts, I don't need that. Okay, reload faster while in concentration. That is definitely going to come in handy. I'll just hand over your address. Maybe mouldy or just some crumbs. Well, there's a much easier solution, you know, but I guess you didn't think of it. And again, I'm not surprised. I need to see what animals, what machines are at that corrupted zone. Because I'm nice and I share. The nice bit is definitely bullshit. It's not you're nice, you bully. You're always bullying me in Chaos. Solution is you just donate the money so I can buy my own cheesecake. Problem solved. You don't have to worry about posting it. So you gotta think logically. Innocent? No, you are fucking not. You were the furthest thing from innocence. Going the wrong way already. Knew there'd be a catch. There's always a catch. I don't know what I can't remember the name of this bloody machine. It's not a broadhead, I know that much. I might try and scan it when I'm not riding it. Okay, up this way. I know you wouldn't spend it on biscuits. Why would I want to spend it on biscuits? There are more important things in life than biscuits. I believe they're called video games. How do I know? Because unlike you, I'm trustworthy. Shit, bad time to get off my horse. Oh, you can sod straight off. Actually, no, don't sod straight off. Come over here. Oi, scavenger, come here. Ravenger, not scavenger. Ow, my pride. What little I have of it. Got it. That hurt. Trust me to torment me, isn't that true? Oh, fuck. I forgot there was two of them. Might make this area a bit easier. It might not, but it's worth a try. All you ever do is torment me on Chaos. The biggest tormentor ever. This is slow getting here, but I really want to see if this will make this area easier. Probably won't, but... We got the large cannon again. I know, and I'm in a corrupted zone. Okay, I'm glad I bought this now. Although I think there's another giant machine. Yes, there is. This machine has very big attacks. Oh, stay still so I can shoot you. Got it. Holy shit. I don't give a fuck about the cacti. Cacti probably deserves it. Sweet. All corrupted zones cleared. That was so much easier using that.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
There's some advice for you, Jacob. We can't do a zone. Get one of those cannons off a Ravager. Poor plants. They were alive. Well, now they're dead. I don't even know what those big machines were called.
I can get out of this.
I think those are behemoths. What a trampoline, they were bigger than them. Yeah, I think, yeah, they were behemoths. Yeah. There's some advice. Use a Ravager cannon every chance you get. Any more health? Nope. Get up, Aloy. How many took me that long to figure out I should be using fucking scavenger cannons? I still need to look up where these other side quests are that I've missed. I still don't know where they are.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
Next more
But
arrows.
they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
The exiles be hard on the old timers. I heard another one path.
With a merchant. Yeah, so the hearts. I should not be selling hearts. All them. Because the hearts and the lenses, they can be quite hard to come by. Sell that because I don't need the normal fast travel things anymore. I still have way too many fucking sticks. These. Fall asleep, blame the dog. Now, if you fall asleep, I'll thank the dog. I'll have peace from all your bullying. Okay, I've got them. Actually, I've not bought one of these yet. Let's try a special mod box.
You'll regret
Now she falls fast asleep next to you. That's dogs for you. More fucking sparkers. Luminous braiding. Unbelievably cruel. I learned from your Weavecrafts. You should be used to it. Wait, so that's 44. I might as well quit that one. There's one more. It's handling. Nope, that's 10. 42. That's 44. You are not nice to me. You bully me all the time. I still can't bind the skill.
When you're in the thick of it.
Shut up. You're as nice to me as you are nice to Chaos.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime...
Yeah, Jacon's nice. Do you know what? I'm going to make a manual save here just in case something goes wrong. You're just keeping me alert to face them on. I'm not facing monsters. I'm facing machines.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Move along.
Mercenary bottom feeder.
I'll take the shards.
Who the fuck am I?
They're looking for one of their own.
Okay, what's going on here then?
Well, if he can't stay true, what hope is there for the rest of us?
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
What the fuck?
I
It's a
command
kid.
Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
He's a fucking pawn in this, that's obvious.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the
He was just
hunter
a pawn.
who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be
I'm sorry for that kid.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Won't join the dark side.
Don't even worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Side quest. Wrong button. Yeah, Jacon's too nice to go to the dark side.
Oh, the Kestrels.
You can't corrupt Jacon.
Ah, they want
Wrong
us to see
way.
this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Why do palaces have to be such mazes?
This must be some horrible mistake.
These are the bounties for 500 shards. I've got way more than that. So why would I need it? Oh god, Jacon's turning to the bot side. If Jacon becomes a bot, he can't be my mod anymore. I'll have to demote him. I've always been corrupt.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one.
I can't have a bot as my moderator, that won't end well.
I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience.
Wonder
How
that.
extraordinary.
What's a conscience?
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help.
Can't believe anyone ever just gives me money. It's fast. It's so far in between. Fuck's sake.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if
Jacob can be corrupted by money.
How do you know
who did I
Uthid is
pick as my
innocent?
fucking mod?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued.
Money, money, money,
so
money.
He needs a hideout that's
Fuck's
both
sake.
familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
Okay, her mouth seems to be out of sync with what she's saying.
I'll do what I can for Uthid.
That might just
But
be
what
me.
about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall.
Tango and
They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Oh god. Am I gonna have to demote my moderator? I'll demote him to bloody restroom duties if I have to. I'll have him handing out towels in the bathroom by the end of the night. Maybe that'll teach Jake on that money isn't everything. Fuck you, raccoon. He'll either turn to the dark side or he'll turn to the crazy side. I literally just killed that raccoon for no reason. Only the fact it took me forever to find those fucking raccoon skins. Is that it? Medicinal. I had to fill up my medicinal pouch. Well, if you don't want to get demoted, Jacon, you better start behaving.
Going down fast.
Now, there's a distinct difference between the dark side and the crazy side. Being a good boy. Okay, what was that? Kill more innocent animals? Okay. There you go. Look, more innocent animals, all dead.
Looks good.
Aren't I nice? Killed innocent animals. See, I don't even need to kill them. I've got all the upgrades. And even I play both sides. I play both the crazy side and the dark side. It depends what game I'm playing, and you'll see which side comes out.
3 dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb.
Hitman, that's not... I wouldn't say that's the crazy side. I just find it fun killing people in Hitman. Hey, you're the one that picked the Santa outfit, so if anything, you're the crazy one. It's getting crazy. We're already crazy. You can't get much more crazy. How did I miss that? Look what you've done now, Wheatcraft. You sent Jake on crazy. You turned my moderator crazy. What am I going to do now? I swear the jumping in this is really weird sometimes. It doesn't always seem to want to jump properly or grab onto the things. I don't even know how high that fucking number is. The only number I know is the 25 million I've got on GTA Online. I've got a bit too much money on that game.
Alright, made it.
I'll just camp.
Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
I think Twitch would question that. So do I. I just thought out, every time I hear the word Uthred in this, I actually think of Uhtred from Last Kingdom. Which is another show I need to rewatch. If anything, I just want it to be September 10th already.
Uthid's been hunting.
I didn't pay him anything.
Anything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking Glyn Hawks. These are probably the most annoying fucking machines known to man. But I need Jacon's love, that's true. Jacon's love is the only thing keeping me going. If I lost Jacon's love, I don't know what I'd do. What is your obsession with bloody cheesecake? It's not cups of tea, it's bloody cheesecake. I don't know how the fuck he does miss me. Ow. Okay, you're dead. Airdrops. have some freezing me. Any cheesecake eat, then you're hungry. You're always hungry. Get some proper food, but I don't know what you fancy. I know that feeling.
They took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
I'm surprised how quickly I took them birds down. Normally they were a lot more irritating. I think it's because I remember their weakness. You got to aim for the freeze thing on their chest.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
Uthid.
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
I'm gonna kill you.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
Who the hell's Bahavas?
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Carja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
Who the hell's Murad?
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I'm gonna raid your cupboards for food. As you should.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Menasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out.
Oh, gee.
Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Carja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers!
Keecook's?
When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
On me!
I never said I wouldn't feed you, Jacob. You're my moderator. I need to look after you. Chocolate if you want it, Jacob. I always have chocolate. Dang it, maybe missed my headshot. Got normal chocolate and white chocolate. That I always have chocolate. Well, that's a health potion. Use a health potion and then pick that one up. Have some white chocolate? No, no problem. You can't beat white chocolate. White chocolate is the food of the gods.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
And the prof says I'm not nice. I told you she's a liar. Disc launcher. I am so taking that. Oh boy, more of them.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
All this because of a priest.
I know that.
Oh, fuck.
We've unfinished business, Bahavas and
I just saw they have those guns.
This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
What the fuck, where did they put me? Get my gun. Okay. Actually, leave that there so we can take out the archers first.
Go, go!
Ow! That did more damage to me.
Look out! To your left!
Yeah, I should not be using this thing close range. Ow. gun is certainly different.
It's a bloody rout.
Just fight! For what it's worth.
Move around.
Headshot.
The sun blazes at our back.
Won't be long now.
I'll take the time out to fucking search the bodies.
I see something.
Oh god, he's been stunned.
Taste this.
No.
Got all I need to finish you off.
That's the last of the marbles.
Bahamut thought he had enough fodder to keep them safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Goswell here to kill a priest.
This won't be easy. Bahamut still has his personal guard.
God, I get distracted easily. Let's heal. That's our plant up there.
Across there and we'll have him.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Oh, he's got a fucking... is that a disc launcher? If so, he's got to be my first target. Oh, that was a corruption arrow.
Make it hurt. As the shadow falls upon them.
Holy shit. This is not going to be fun.
The fury of the sun!
Shut up. Fuck.
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
For justice!
Okay.
If any remains.
He got put out really quickly.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
I'm nearly dead. I don't like being nearly dead. potion arrows.
The sun sets on your pathetic life.
Don't test me!
Pasta, I'm going to serve it with lasagna sauce, and I've got fruit soaked in tea to make a tea loaf in the morning. Yeah. Moving on. I don't like lasagna. I really wish I could take this with me, but I can't. I'm heartbroken. I really want to use the firework launcher, as I call it.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and their cheap scented oils. I don't
More for you and Jake, huh?
I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja and Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That's what you deserve for killing innocents.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shan, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never
Quite
imagined
chocolate.
Bahavas
I've got
would
plenty.
blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's
Sounds
not
like a
kidnapping.
great meal, don't mean it
They
will be.
want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a
I
military
can't remember
advisor.
what mission this
Hopefully
is.
he can help
What the
Avad
mission's called.
finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now
I know
that
it's a side
Bahavas is
quest, but I
dead?
can't remember the name.
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, he will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the Branded Shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
Yeah, it's not going to be that simple.
Wadif has already cleared the area. Why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Traitor's Bounty, that's what that was called.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was
Queen's
just being
Gambit.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after
Rationale needs to defect the Kaja with her son. It's not her son.
Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace. Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years.
She wants to help this legitimate Sun King and his mother escape. The Kaja's son. Yeah. Shadow Kaja. Why the fuck am I running when I can fast travel everywhere? God, I'm thick. Yo, what's up, fighter? How you been, dude? BRB J-Con. I just saw the message pop up on screen. I haven't even missed them. I'm actually quite glad I saw one. Ah, that's not a good place to spawn.
I've been seen.
Yeah, you've been seen. You spawned right next to the fucker. Oh, poor dead machine. Just got done with work. Ah. Time to relax then. Time to relax and watch me fail at video games. I don't need a fire thing. There it is. Oh, I am not fucking with one of them again. Not a chance. Nope, 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 nope. I said nope. You should respect that nope.
I'll tuck that away.
How's my day going? It's going unnaturally hot for September. It should not be this fucking warm. I'm not supposed to be down there, I'm supposed to be up there. Whoops. Like, fuck, I can auto travel.
This'll last.
There's a lot of health potions there, so something's going to go badly wrong.
You're 3 Tohwadi, right? Vanasha
Apart from
says
the incredibly weird heat.
What happened?
Can't say days have been going that bad.
That's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Wait. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill that fucking rock breaker. Fuck.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
I don't know about this rupture.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Yeah, fucking Rockbreaker.
Something attacked you from underground.
Fuck.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Fucking hell, it's been nearly 2 hours already.
Vanasha will be here
Jesus.
soon with Nasadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
Does
You're
not feel
too
like it's been
bright,
2
are you?
hours. Ow.
Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know.
I know what it is, it's a Rockbreaker.
It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Fair enough. The bar if you want, you have my permission.
Well, here I am.
Yeah, I really wish I wasn't. Stop moving your arms. Ow. Brilliant start. Good. Ah! You stay above ground so I can kill you. Okay, maybe not. Go back below ground. God, I hate these things. Wrong bloody button. What do you mean get mean? You're already mean. You're almost as mean as this Rockbreaker. Oh, so close. Come on, a couple more arrows and it's dead. There we go. Fucking hell. I believe that's glitched out. What the fuck?
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Yeah, I think that glitched ever so slightly. It's only a slight glitch. It would be hard to miss. Back up, yeah. Okay, seriously, the Rockbreakers and the Stalkers are the hardest to kill.
My
with that
Radiant Sun.
glitch.
I can't believe it.
I'm surprised I wanted to do it with that glitch.
I thought that evil rockjaw would grind you up.
Almost did.
After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Even his voice sounds familiar. I need to stop playing these games. I'm sick of people's voices sounding familiar.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before we're followed. Don't be afraid, Meridians. We've got excellent protection.
So we saved the kid and his mum. Or his mother, or mum, depending on how you say it. We're gonna get ambushed. I'm calling it.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I wonder why.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully.
Oh, he's he never wanted to be king in the first place.
So it comes to this.
He's a
I
kid.
must say, after 2 years under the heat of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
I don't look at him as an exiled king. I look at him as a kid who can enjoy his fucking life. Fuck. I don't have the right fucking thing equipped. Yeah, you heard what I said.
Some traps would be nice.
Blast wire.
Here a little ride for them.
What do you think I'm doing? Shut up.
Set it on something closer.
Okay, I guess I'm too far
Are
away
you
to do
sure you
that.
don't have any traps, little hunters?
What about traps? We also got tripwire.
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
Now we can go play with the metal monsters. Who doesn't want to play with metal monsters? And by placing these all in terrible locations where they're not going to do anything. I didn't get to the elevated position. I don't even know where the elevated position was. Okay, so the tripwire doesn't affect people. That was a waste of a lot of tripwire. Fuck.
Whose is this?
That worked.
They're still looking.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
I learned that though. You can't use the tripwire against people. Where's the bow I was using? War bow. Okay, that's like, oh, they are bringing monsters, so it's a good thing I put some blast wire down. fairly easy.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
Yep, you've just jinxed it.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
Yes, you fucking did.
Get to the boat.
That's why you never say
You know,
it looks
this time
clear.
I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
He's got a sweet six-pack. Oh, you are having a fucking giraffe. It's killing the cultist, though, so I may as well stay here and let it. Right, come on, place your bets. How many times is this fucking Thunderjaw gonna kill me? Oh boy. Wait, what level is it? 36. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Or at least 6 cans in the fridge. I was hoping somebody would make that joke. Fuck! Ah, dead end. Well, I'm dead. I'm gonna be deader than Michael Jackson. Ooh. I want to go home. Of course, he's got guns and missiles. Oh, this is why I hate these Thunderjaws. I actually completely forgot about these fucking things. Just stay in cover, Abel. I've died once. How many times am I going to die in total? Fucking hell. Be careful. What do you think I'm doing? Ugh, liquid courage. Gimme. Ow, ammo. Child. probably where you could have used tripwire. Probably right. Oh, it's confused. Oh, I've got the fucking rope thing. I don't know what language I was just speaking then. You piece of shite. Health. In case I didn't say it before, the health. Got it. Fucking hell. That was...
Gonna need this.
Not fun. I'm glad I remembered you got to try and shoot in there, that's where its heart is. Jesus Christ. Fucking GG. They make those rock breakers look fucking easy. They can kill you so fucking quickly.
Keep that for later.
I grab this. I need to get health again. That could have gone a lot worse than it did. I think after the Deathbringers, the Thunderjaws are the hardest to fight, just because they can kill you so fucking quickly.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
That's quite a nice shot. The lighting effect is really good.
Itamen, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you proper thanks. I promise.
Man's a bit loud. Yeah. Queen's Gambit.
Only the finest goods feast the sun. See for yourself.
I hope you're feeling cooler. I'm feeling a bit cooler. But not a lot, it's still fucking hot. Aided the defectors. Another trophy for the collection. None. I'm trying to angle it away so it's not hitting the headset as much. I just save up and get that one. Yeah, so I have to get that, and then the next time I need to get that. My list's right. I've still got 4 more subquests I've not found. Well, it's 5 if you count the armory one. But I found the others while doing missions. You can do with ice cream. I've got ice cream in the freezer. Instead I've gone for alcohol. Always seems to help. I'm back and be scared. Why would I be scared of you, Jacob? I'm terrified. I don't know if Fighter's still here. I think he might have gone. Because Jacon's on the right side. He's on the right side, I'm on the left side. That was a bad joke. Even I know that. Moving on.
Now Itamen's been snatched away. How much must we endure?
He's here, they are everywhere. Can't escape the presence.
This is insane.
Never make it back to me.
Hardly.
Not without Ethan.
They're going to see me.
You are the balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
I seem to be climbing down to English, an arena. I'm gonna have to fight something when I get down here. That much is obvious.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Well then, Aloy, let's go.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused.
I'm not any
No
of that.
distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining.
Is that
Wait, is this the last mission?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
That's telling me to do stuff. Is this actually the last mission? I'm gonna have to look this up. Okay, no, this doesn't look like it's the last one. So I can go down into here. I've never been mentally prepared for anything. Alright, I'm dying. Probably should have saved, but oh well.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage
Death should have saved.
And voila.
But it's not the final mission, so I'm happy with that at least.
Secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
I probably have an autosave I can go back to.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
Talented.
I do! Get me through this tour!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Probably not.
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I understand. Too bad now.
I'm regretting this already.
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
This was definitely a mistake.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Well, I should find out what Zero Dawn is.
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
I really want to know what Project Zero Dawn was.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Don't give a fuck. I'm too lazy to read all these.
Viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
You are so bloody cruel to me, Eavecraft. I need to stop taking all the fucking sticks. I don't need them.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
I'm here to cheer you on. Not like bully me. Come on, let's find out what Zero Dawn is.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program. and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Fuck. So Zero Dawn was just to guarantee the world ended, basically. Everyone didn't die.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place?
So why did Elizabeth do that? Elizabeth did something, because as Aloy said, not everyone died. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh god, more audio.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring Victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
I really want to know what Zero Dawn is. Hiccup. Meow. Are you sure you want to shoot arrows at me? Ow. That scared him. can go through there. Yeah, no I can't. I thought I could. Oh well. Okay, what's this dude carrying? Oh shit. I'm too lazy to read them all, so I only listen to them.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Harris said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, alright?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off
How would
this
you be
rock.
calm during all
No one's
this?
getting off.
Medical.
Or audios.
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them?
Not just people. All organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word.
He sounds Australian.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That asshole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please. Tell him Tom Pate wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Want to discuss?
Oof. So, Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me.
Why does Elizabeth want these
I
people?
don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go. You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
I want to move forward to listen to them, just in case.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Another cutscene.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth.
Oh, what the fuck? So according to that, some of the machines that we kill are rebuilding the planet or something. What the fuck? $1 million, I would not still be here for that. Seriously, so that's what fucking Zero Dawn is? So it showed the grazers, I think they're called grazers anyway, showed the grazers, the birds and those alligators. So are they built to save the planet or help repopulate it or some shit? The fuck? I'm trying to wrap my head around this and it's not going well.
Destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine.
Yeah, I muted during that cutscene because I wanted to hear all that.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Wait, so are all the humans in this? Are they the people that Elizabeth just said was in those cryopods or whatever the hell they were called? But they didn't get the knowledge. I'm still trying to make sense of everything we just learned there. What's now? This game is definitely a lot more interesting than I was expecting.
Save these for the trail.
Yeah. So the birds that I absolutely hate on the alligator.
Intruder!
Ah, that scared
Whatever
me.
you do, don't die now.
I love that. Don't die now. What else am I gonna fucking do? That was definitely a lot of information to learn. You made Aloy jump, it made me jump. Yeah, I put those traps down thinking they'd run up here, but they're not. When I have finished this, I might actually look up the lore and everything in this so I can understand it all properly. Yo.
You provoked the sun's wrath.
I could have ended badly.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes.
Sauvé.
I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the new materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Yeah, I've got no interest in art. I can't speak English.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck.
Need to find the right... There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Audio?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he...
Bollocks. I went to listen to that.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So where do I need to go? Not round there, obviously. Wait, I need to get up there. How do I get up there? Oh god, the machines have got Jake on. Machines are overtaking him. Still can't jump up there. Okay, either I'm blind, or this is not obvious. I think it's more likely that I'm blind. Okay, so I can't get from this side. Missed an audio.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to it. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you.
That's what I mean.
Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake. I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe anyway.
Okay, I am completely lost and stuck. I know I need to get up there, but I don't know how. I can't climb. to do this first. It turns out to be this, then I admit I'm completely thick. Just watch it be this. Dang it. I was not even at that one.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
So I'll pick up for a sick daughter. There's enough. Yeah, I'm just completely fucking thick. I completely admit it. That's why I shouldn't drink and play games. It never goes well.
Found one. Looks intact.
It's across here.
That should do the trick. Let's get that door open.
So that's where it's up that way, down. Up that way, down and up. I'm doing this one up. I don't know. What have I done wrong? Maybe it's from this side, I need to go that way. So it's up that way, down. Nope. What the hell did I do wrong? Okay, so up, left, down, right, up. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Found the fact I'm thick. Oh wait, I fucking see it now. The very thing's upside down. So that would mean this one's down. I think this means it's the opposite of what's all that showing. Could be completely fucking wrong. Guess so. Fuck. I'm trying to do it. It's not going very well. This is facing the wrong way. That facing that way, that way. Did I get these two wrong? Yes, I did.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Yeah, that was a tad confusing. I'm just glad we're learning more about what Project Zero Dawn is. How the hell did they get in here?
Eclipse. They're here.
I don't know if you can hear my fan or not.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
You'll have to tell me if you can hear my fan or not. that many people down here. I should have bought one of them guns with me. I need to get that skill so I can stealth kill them. How are you doing, Aloy? Calm down. Oh boy.
She's coming for us.
Of course I'm coming for you. Why wouldn't I be? To rob everybody's corpse.
Or not.
We got company!
Bollocks. Bad time to be robbing corpses. With a pissing gun. Oh, got the gun.
Farewell.
Room's clear.
Whew.
Moment anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I'm trying to find Gaia.
Got too much already.
It's the benefit of picking up all the guns when you see them. 104 out of 120. And so let's get rid of all these. I'm not even checking what's in them. Oh, don't you start flirting with Aloy as well. It's bad enough when Ice is in here and he's flirting with her. I'll have you spell her name. God's sake. It's A-Loy, not Alloy.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple.
Yeah, like that.
So, like,
I think.
You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual
You have to wait till she
heuristics,
speaks and
that
look at the
stuff.
subtitles.
Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started.
Bye.
Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
There's a lot of mystery in this. So the machine, some of the machines were built to
I've seen these shapes before.
help the planet, but others were built to kill us.
The birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Seriously can't scan that from here.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
It's way too hot to be here without my fan on.
Eclipse.
Careful now.
Why is it as soon as I get rid of a fucking gun, there's Eclipse people? As I said, if you can hear my fan and it's too loud, you will have to let me know.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
It is throwing a lot of fucking information at you here. jump down here for no reason. Yeah, I still don't have enough fucking skill points. Stabby, stabby.
Grab this now.
Okay, that dude's got a gun. Shit. Certain ones I can't take out because I don't have the skill for it yet.
For later.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and all. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. Was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry, and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app.
Oh, this
now,
weirdo.
I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocating. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And
How does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
You now have a blocked loo. We're having a fun night.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Kind of seems funny that machines are the reason the world was ending, so they use machines to save the world.
Cradle facilities.
I don't know why, I just find that a bit
Elizabeth
weird.
said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted
What's
Alpha
the lid?
registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Time to laugh because you're not into crying. A loo is a toilet, Jagon. You know, where you go potty, as you would say.
Nuts would benefit from antiloconate morphologies, though Caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the Quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural
Like
consequence.
an ass out of you and I.
And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
So the machines... Sounds like the machines becoming sentient.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
You will undergo a
brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational.
All you think about is bloody food.
The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth.
Sentient machines.
All things.
Definitely sounds like it. Like Gaia, or whatever it's called. Sounds like she has a conscience. This is not what I was expecting for Project Zero Dawn.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Pry open door. Lazy to read them. Let's see what happens.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine?
Place
Why?
is trashed.
Why were you created?
What the fuck?
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Harry still thinks that Elizabeth is Aloy's mother, but I don't see how that's possible. Who the hell are you? No thanks. Fucking hell. He's the one who wants to kill me.
Still alive.
Ellis, Helis.
I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
I love having parties. Oh god.
entire
That's the last of
life,
them.
I've always known one thing with prophetic
What
certainty.
should have been a cave of wonders. Look around.
Destined
See if
for
anything
glory
is
as
left.
great champion of the sun.
That was a bit of a glitch.
Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny.
Another trophy?
You came along.
Focus.
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing, and when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Rost.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No. It wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're a thug, you're a fool, you're a puppet. He's a fucking idiot.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot. But an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then enter this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
You lost internet. It cast me out. It's needless.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Oh boy. I got a bad feeling about this.
Carja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to
I've not
dark,
saved.
night to day. Behold!
It also save.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many
Behemoth.
to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the Behemoth. Mighty is the Behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still in
I've got to kill Ada.
Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
I'm so gonna die. I don't have a weapon. No, you won't.
On the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use the strength against it.
Ah!
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Hit the pillar, not me. Oh, so close. Look at how she got dressed quick. I'm not a woman to get dressed that quickly.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
I can't even see what level it is because I don't have to press this.
Something to do with this lift attacks.
Come on, Dale. Look, I've only got 4 hours left. So I was only get 2 hours fast. I'm facing a fucking behemoth.
Important.
Killed it. You still can't kill me.
Silence!
His plan failed. Oh, and I've got to kill the Corruptors. Fuck. Am I getting help? Yes I am. Oh, silence. You really have bad internet. Holy shit. It's quite intense.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, Venora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did he find me?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great.
Silence and
You're welcome,
Helic, or whatever
I
his
guess.
fucking name was, I've already forgotten. Helis, that was it. They seem to even know each
Helis
other.
recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to.
Dang, Internet.
Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Shadow Stalwart Light, and I've reached level 44. Four more skill points. That's actually quite a cool looking armor. Not as good as what I've got, but it's still quite cool looking. Okay, so it's that I need. Wait, so we was held hostage there, and we stopped there. Makes logical sense. Go into a masked ball. I don't want fire things, I want the health plants. She's taking Jake. I think Ice might be a bit jealous of that. He seemed to have a thing for Aloy. Yeah, no bother.
Sandstorm scrapes like stones.
Well, what's happened? I might. Well, I say might. There might be a chance I can get this finished tomorrow. Fucking fire things. Just want normal medicinal plants. At the time you can smoke as well. Yeah, best not tell Ice yet. I don't know how Ice would take that news. Fuck it, fast travel there and let's go see this merchant. God, Jacon's in love. Ugh. You love Jacon's emotes. Don't need to steal him if I could.
Never know when I might need these.
Where is the merchant? I need one more plant. Boom. Okay, sell some stuff and we'll save it, and yeah, but I finish this tomorrow maybe. I feel like I'm really close to the end. Can't sell wood. Yes, so actually tomorrow I need to try and find these last few side quests that I've not done. No, let's not go there. Fuck it, let's go to that fire. So I want to save it, and I know who I'm going to raid as well. I got somebody in mind. I think he deserves a good raid. So I'm either going to finish this tomorrow or it'll be next week. I should have this finished soon, I think. Save it. Whole squad of them.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Yeah, that's that done. Yeah, so I'm stopping. I'll try and see what happens tomorrow. Okay, what's that dude's name that I want to raid? If I can remember how. I really hope I'm spelling this dude's name right. Oh no, because the dude I was going to raid decides he wants to stop. Fucking typical. Yeah, let's just raid Calprop. He's streaming. Hopefully I've done that right, so hopefully I'll see you all again tomorrow. That's it, I'll see you all next time. See you, Jacob. See ya.